You got a gun?
I'm open carrying today, yes.
Okay. Well, I was just here because somebody called you guys in suspicious.
Okay, I'm just walking around exercising my First and Second Amendment rights.
Okay. All right, yeah, man. That's you got. What's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. Could you please identify yourself again, please?
Officer Bargener.
Badge number, please.
6973.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's. Somebody thought you guys were suspicious, you know. So none major. Okay.
Nothing major at all. I have no ill will, no bad intentions towards anybody.
Okay. Do you have a? That's cool. Yeah, what's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. You can call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen. Okay. You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Why is that?
So I'm not legally obliged to answer any questions.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. So, do you live here, or? I'm just asking, man.
I would prefer to remain silent.
Okay. All right.
Am I being detained?
You're not.
Okay. This is a consensual conversation.
What was that?
This is a consensual conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll allow you to proceed.
What was that?
I will allow you to proceed.
I appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to get your name, man. I like to know who I'm talking to.
You can call me Sir, Good Citizen, Boss Man, whatever applies.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know I share my information with you, so what's your information, man?
Well, you're legally obliged to because you're a public servant.
What was that?
You're legally obliged to provide information because you're a public servant on duty. I'm going to put this out. I have every intention of picking it up. I'm not going to litter, okay? I'm going to put it on the sidewalk. Just put it out. That way I'm not holding it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not littering. I'm going to pick it right back up when we're done.
Okay. Yep, there's a trash can to your right. Do you live here, man? I'm just trying to get to know who I'm talking to, man. I like to know everybody.
I'm going to lock my door, close it.
Okay.
We're having a consensual conversation. I'm not being detained.
Okay. Everybody knows me, man, so I'm just trying to, I like to know who I'm talking to.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, what's your name, man? If I may ask.
Well, you've asked and I've answered.
And you... Okay.
Again, I've got no ill intent, no ill will towards anybody. I've got a Second Amendment right to walk around with my firearm.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Literally all I'm doing.
That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out who you are. You got a gun, which I applaud you, man. It's okay to have a gun.
Well, can I ask you something then?
What's that?
If you applaud me and you're aware that this is a Second Amendment right and
Well, I got a call saying there was 2 suspicious males in all black, so...
Is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor?
Depends what you're doing, man.
Well, no, suspicion's not a crime. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
My name?
And badge number, please.
It's 5'2".
Thank you. Officer Meyer, 5'2".
So, yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I was called in the area. All right.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know you. You now know me. I said my last name, badge number.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know you as an officer of the law right now, so.
And I just like to know who I'm talking to, man. That's all.
Yes, sir. Have I committed a crime today?
Right now, it's an investigation right now, man.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've told you what I'm doing.
And you didn't tell me what you were doing.
Yes, I did. I'm walking around exercising my Second Amendment right. That's literally it. That's literally all I'm doing.
What's your name, buddy?
You can call me Good Citizen, Sir, or Boss Man.
No, I won't call you either of those. You realize you have to identify yourself to a police officer?
Have I committed a crime today?
You have to identify yourself to a police officer.
Have I committed a crime? I'm not required.
For identification, yeah, you are committing a crime.
So,
Under what suspicion? What's your RAS?
We were called out for a suspicious call. That's what
Right, is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
You have to identify yourself with me on these calls, okay?
I'm not required to identify myself unless I've committed a crime.
Identify yourself. You are required by law if we ask to identify yourself. So don't look towards your gun.
No, I'm making sure we're 6 feet apart. I won't look down. I won't move my hands. My hands are up here.
Yeah, I see your hands. They're
Okay.
gonna stay there.
Yes, sir. Listen, I do not consent to any search or seizure. This is my Fourth Amendment right. But if it makes you more comfortable, I will not resist you seizing my property from me.
Your property? What were you talking about, man?
My firearm on my side right now.
Okay.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm not allowing you to do so. But I will not resist at all if you decide you want to seize my property from me and just put it aside while we have this conversation so you feel more at ease.
How about just give me your name, man, so I know who I'm talking to. I don't want to seize anything. All right.
Listen, we understand you have a Second Amendment right.
You have the right. Look, you have the right to walk down these streets. You know that's your right, man.
Yes, sir.
Camera and whatnot. I just got a call that there was 2 males wearing all black. There was no firearm in the description. I was just 2 males all black with a camera. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I happen to see you 2.
So,
buddy.
Which part of that is suspicious or illegal?
I'm trying to figure out what was so suspicious about what you guys were doing.
Well, that's up to you to discern.
And that's what we're trying to do.
Somebody thought you guys were just it's somebody.
Well, no, it's not suspicious. I don't have a legal obligation
You have a
to.
legal obligation to identify yourself.
Can you give me that statute?
I was more than happy to look it up for you.
Please do.
So. Alright, so we get another guy up here. I'm gonna let you stand there with my buddy with this gun on his side, so.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Do you have any identification on you, man?
I do not have identification on me.
What do you call yourself? Huh? What do you call yourself, man?
I don't call myself anything. I don't refer to myself in third person.
Did your parents give you a name?
Of course.
Okay, what's your name?
Well, I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to figure it out, man. All right.
Again, if it puts you guys at ease, I am not consenting to any search or seizure. But if you want to waive your, excuse me, if you want to waive your immunity, you can feel free to take my firearm from me, put it aside.
Listen, I'm just trying to get to the bottom. Like, what's your name, man? That's all I want.
Well, if I give you my name, then you can just run that or whatever your intentions are. I mean, I know we're not like buddy
So,
conversations right
and
now.
The
So.
reason I want to know who I'm talking to, because I don't want to call you guy or you know, a lot of people get butthurt about things like they don't want to get called.
Well,
like
let's assume that I don't get butthurt by this.
and also I'm doing an investigation right now. So
Yes, sir.
I would like your name to
Put it on the record.
put in
For the
my
paperwork?
police report. Yep.
Yeah. Well,
That's all, man.
if I'm not committing a crime, then
Well, how are we to know that you don't have a felony and you're carrying a weapon? If you don't identify yourself, how are we to know that you're not committing a crime?
what reasonable suspicion do you have
Is
to
this your
believe that
vehicle, man?
it is not my vehicle?
Okay.
What reasonable suspicion do you believe that I am committing a crime right now?
He told you right now what we're out here for, okay?
Right.
We are called for suspicion.
Second Amendment.
We are legally mandated to find out what the suspicious activity is, okay?
Yes.
So that's what we're out here doing.
Yes.
Now, you hindering an investigation, failing to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer,
Well, if I haven't committed a crime,
to comply with our investigation. See what I'm saying, man? So now, what reason do I have to trust you now? You're not you gonna tell me your name?
well, you have no reason to distrust me.
I have every reason to distrust you.
Well, why is that? I'm not committing any crimes.
You're not cooperating
Well, I mean, cooperate with what, though? I'm not committing a crime.
with our investigation. Well, you have to identify.
Well, I'm not required to oblige. I'm not obliged to help you with your investigation.
Okay, that's fine. You just sit tight.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, man, all I'm trying to do is just identify you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Were you born here in Ottawa, or?
I was not born in Ottawa.
Okay. So take it you're not from here?
I'd prefer to not answer any more questions.
Why is that?
I'm not obliged to.
Okay, well. Listen, man. Just don't make it hard, man. We're just trying to identify.
Oh, I mean, I'd like to just point out that I'm not trying to make anything difficult for anybody.
Right.
No, please let me finish. I'm just exercising my rights. If exercising your rights makes it more, if me exercising my rights makes it more difficult for you, then what's the point of you enforcing any rights? You see what I'm saying?
So you scream out the amendments and all that. You know we have a job to do, man.
Yes, sir.
You just can't let.
Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution when you took your job?
What was the original complaint?
Two suspicious males with a camera.
Okay.
Wearing all black, so that's all I got.
Well, black's just a color.
Okay. Were you on the sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Did you try to go into buildings?
No, sir.
Were you just walking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't yell at anybody? Nothing
I
like
didn't
that?
say anything to anybody.
Okay. Who called this in? No clue? Okay.
I was just dispatched.
Where was he at when you approached?
They were right here.
Okay. You seen another guy?
Yeah. He locked the door. I believe this is a
Okay.
duplex or apartment.
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll
I believe our
explain.
job's here's done.
Yes, sir.
So.
Thank you. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Officer Vance, 7-5.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Yep. You guys have a great day.